in the blink of an eye. The universe shifts, stars ignite, galaxies collide. Time changes forever. Your blink, it lasts just a quarter of a second. That's it. But in that tiny gap, over 15 stars are born. Hundreds more explode. Whole galaxies drift silently closer to each other. Think about that. While your eyelid moves down and up, the universe doesn't stop. It transforms. Today, we'll uncover what truly happens in those hidden milliseconds. From nuclear fire in the sun to the slow, quiet pull of galaxies, we'll follow space as it unfolds faster than we can perceive. This is not just a lesson in speed. It's a new way to see time itself. Every time you blink, the Earth rotates ever so slightly. But far beyond, in the silence of space, everything shifts with purpose. Let's break it down. An average blink takes 0.25 seconds. In that short span, about 15 stars come to life, and the 300 stars meet their violent end. The sun burns through millions of tons of hydrogen. Light travels more than 67,000 kilometers, crossing continents. A team, and the Andromeda galaxy inches closer to our own. We walk through life thinking we understand time. Seconds, minutes, hours. But the universe doesn't tick like a wristwatch. It moves in light years, in gravitational pull, in invisible forces beyond comprehension. And when we pause just enough to feel a blink, realize how much we miss. Not because we're not paying attention, but because the cosmos simply doesn't wait for us. In this video, we'll walk through the pace of space. Not through equations, but through images and perspective. We'll cover what happens inside stars and our sun, how the cosmos destroys and creates in real time, how galaxies move without warning, and what all this means for how we live. Because even when we close our eyes, the universe keeps going. 1. Stellar births and deaths. In just one blink, about 15 stars are born. At the same time, around 300 others are gone. These are not silent shifts. Star births begin in cold clouds, gas and dust pulled by gravity until they catch fire. That fire, it's nuclear fusion, kicking off the life of a star. But the deaths, those are louder. A massive star ends with a supernova, a violent burst that hurls elements across space. Those pieces, they're what make up planets. And you, think about this. The iron in your blood, the oxygen in your lungs, it all came from one of those blasts. So when we blink, we don't just miss stars. We miss life starting and life ending. Reflection, creation, and destruction packed into a quarter second. Space doesn't hesitate. 2. The sun's silent power. While we blink, our sun is burning millions of tons of hydrogen every single time. At its core, atoms smash together. Fusion releases light and heat that powers life here on Earth. But the numbers are hard to grasp. Millions of tons gone. Every blink. That's not visible to us. The sun looks calm, but inside, it's a constant furnace. Reflection. It's easy to forget where warmth comes from. But that fireball in the sky doesn't just shine. It sacrifices. 3. Light, space, and galactic motion. Light moves fast. In 0.25 seconds, it travels over 67,000 kilometers, enough to circle the Earth 1.5 times. That's how quickly reality moves while we pause. And galaxies, like Andromeda, they don't sit still either. In that same blink, it moves about 10 kilometers closer to us. Small, maybe. But over time, That means collision. The universe breathes slowly, but it never stops. Reflection. A blink may feel still, but out there, it's a race for human limits and the cosmic clock. An average person blinks about 700 million times in a lifetime. That's your clock. 700 million pulses, eyes open and shut. Meanwhile, the universe stacks up changes with every one of those. Astronauts in orbit have reported flashes of light inside their eyes, cosmic rays hitting their retina. Tiny reminders that space doesn't wait for us to notice it. We're small, fragile, and unaware of most things flying past. But that doesn't mean they're not real. Reflection. While we blink, the universe pulses, and we rarely catch up. Conclusion and outro. All of this, the stars, the light, the slow shuffle of galaxies, happens quietly and fast. Every blink is a chapter in the cosmic timeline, one we don't get to reread. In 0.25 seconds, space changes. Not dramatically, but undeniably. It breathes, resets, and continues. We measure life in days. The universe uses blinks. In the blink of an eye. The universe doesn't pause. It pulses. If this made you think twice about what you're missing, Tia, let us know in the comments. Which part surprised you most? Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who thinks time is slow. Next time you blink, remember, you missed entire worlds.